How's it going, guys? Well, we just got back from going to Old Forge, spending a lot of money, because you go to Old Forge, you can never pass up going to the candy store. So now we're headed back to Moose River, and yeah, like I said, if you ever come up to Old Forge, and you cannot pass through and not go to the candy store. You can spend a lot of money and it's good candy. And then the Old Forge store, you gotta stop there. They got everything. You can buy lumber, and then you can buy other stuff, and you can buy camping gear, fishing gear. It's a awesome store. You can spend quite a bit of money in there too, and like we did. But me and the wife are headed back to camp. We're just coming down the road that we get to Moose River. Because we got up here so late, we slept in so long, and then had to get stuff situated, whatnot. We got a late start, so it's gonna be a late dinner. Might even be just a quick and easy freeze-dried meal. All we gotta do is boil some water, pour it in, and we're done. But we gotta get back and finish setting up stuff. We gotta get lights set up. Well, I should say that's me, because
you're particular about it.
The wife doesn't do stuff right. So, and it's a new setup we got, so I'm not even sure how it's gonna get done, but I'll get that and show you after at night. See how it looks. Probably actually, we got these string lights that are solar powered, and there's a lot of, they're real long. I can probably go and put some in the outhouse to the tent, so we don't get lost in the middle of the night. But yeah, if you ever go up the Moose River Plains, there's over 100 free campsites, first come, first serve, and it's so peaceful. There's no running water or anything.
It's still recording.
And it's pack in, pack out, which I hate to say it, a lot of people don't like to do that, but I know sometimes it's hard to, you drop a little garbage and you don't realize it. But yeah, we're headed up. We got a couple minutes before we hit the dirt road. And
where the cell phone stopped working.
Yeah, we're no cell phone service anymore. I love it, because my wife has this thing that goes off, and it's annoying hearing it. But it's nice when we're up to Moose River. There's no cell phone service, so it's peace and quiet. But yeah, we didn't do any fishing today. Definitely tomorrow, because we just picked up 2 kayaks. And all right, guys, this is the entrance. When you come in, you gotta sign out, sign in when you leave. But this is where it goes. It's such peace and quiet. Roads are a little rough, but the town of Inlet does an awesome job keeping the roads up. There, I gotta move over for, there's a car coming. Maybe not. They're pulling behind us. But yeah, wife's just marking what site we're at, so they'd know if anything happens. Whatnot. Here, watch this. Watch her jump. We were thinking about leaving you, but I figured it'd be a long walk. But here, we'll bring you along for a little bit of the ride. Now when you drive here, well, you're gonna see how the GoPro's all shaking. Pretty bumpy.
We forgot a broom.
It's 15 mile an hour top speed, and sometimes you can't even do that because the roads get a little rough over the summer. Like the site we're at, you seen where we were just now entering in. We're about 12 miles in. Well, it's about
5:12 now.
about a half an hour to get there where we are. But we've been up here camping for, oh,
5 years now.
this will be the 5th year that we've been up here camping, and we've yet to see a bear.
Saw moose.
There was 2 years ago, we were up here coming up real late at night, and it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. We were driving down this, well, not this road, but another road, and there was a moose just walking down the road. They didn't even care that we were driving down the road. And there was another time we went into inlet. I think we needed more ice, so we went into inlet to grab some ice, and yeah, we hit a big old rainstorm too. So then as we came back in, there was a nice, if you guys are hunters, there was a nice, I think it was an 8-pointer. It had a nice rack on it. It was in the summertime, so it was still in velvet, so it was pretty cool seeing that. Yep. This is our place that we love to come up to camping. I know we've brought you other places, but this is the place we really love coming, because there is so much stuff that you can do that doesn't cost you anything, and that's what we're all about. All my adventures, if you notice, does not cost anything. There is so much in New York State that you can do that doesn't cost money to do, and still have fun. Well, I shouldn't say it doesn't cost nothing. It costs you gas to get to places. Gas and food.
Yeah, you can't even get down there anymore.
If you guys are ever up here, because you gotta bring your own water, or there is spots periodically around here, like right at the entrance, you can fill your water jugs or whatever. And at mile marker 6, a little ways past the marker, there is a spring that you can fill your water up. So if you're ever like us, we go in 12 miles, so we only have to backtrack 6 miles to get water if we run out of water. But we normally try to, if we know we're spending a lot of time, like we're only up here till Monday, so we won't go through that much water. Plus it's just me and the wife. But when we're up here, we come up here for almost a week. You know, we go through a lot more water because we got the kids and whatnot, and plus we have a portable shower, so you know, you gotta stay clean. You know, you can't go a whole week without taking a shower, especially the wife, man. Halfway, woo! She gets pretty stinky.
You're an ass.
Alright, well guys, I'm not going to bore you anymore on this bumpy ride. We'll get back to the camp. We'll talk to you later.
I can't do the
Alright guys, we've been back at camp for a while. Got the lights all strung up. Kind of a crazy way, but they're solar. I gotta have this solar thing outside, so when tomorrow it'll charge. I'm hoping it'll be enough light. Who knows? But we're eating some freeze-dried meals. I'm eating the Mountain House beef stroganoff.
Backcountry
And-
bison bowl.
Hold on, let me turn it around.
Backcountry bison bowl, ground bison and creamy sauce with rice, beans, and buttermilk and biscuits. The biscuits are hard as a rock.
How's the rest of the meal?
Wonderful.
Would you get it again?
I would. Except I would take the biscuits out before I put the water in. I just don't think I'll do the biscuits.
Alright, well guys, I'm gonna eat my dinner, and yeah, and as soon as we got back to camp too, as we drove down the road, it's been a while since we've been down that road, but drove down the road, and the one site that we really want to try to get, someone was in it, and I was trying to get to another spot to go with the kayaks, but you gotta walk the rest of the way. So we turned around, came back. As soon as we came back, it started raining, and right now, I don't know, you can probably hear it hitting the tent. It's still raining, and the temperature has dropped dramatically since it started.
It's 44
raining
outside and 52 inside our tent.
Which, as soon as it's 52 now, but as soon as we get that wood stove going, it'll be nice and warm. But I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, it's late, and me and the wife are just having a few drinks. We're gonna start playing Skibbo. Got the wood stove going. Getting pretty warm in here now. But yeah, we're gonna just play some Skibbo, have a few drinks, and we're gonna call it a night. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Well, good morning guys. It's like 6 o'clock on a Sunday morning. We survived another night. I actually got pretty cold. About 4:30, the wife kind of nudged me and said, "Oh, it's getting a little cold in the tent." So I get up and put some more wood on the fire. nice and warm in here now. It's like 75 degrees in here, and it's 42 out right now. But yeah, time to get up and get moving. Hopefully, here, I'll turn you around. Hopefully I can get Mrs. Sleepyhead up. But yeah, it rained pretty good last night too, or this morning I should say. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna get moving and try to get out of here fairly early. I don't see that happening if I can't get her out. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Alright guys, well, I finally made coffee. I was boiling the water, and my little 1 pound propane tank ran out, and had to put it on the wood stove. But got coffee made. This is how you wake up the wife. Get the wife going in the morning when we're camping. You hand her a cup of coffee. Let's go hand her the cup of coffee. Now, let me turn you around. Good. Hey, there's your cup of coffee. Wakey, wakey. See, I told you guys. It gets her up. She may not be the beautiful thing in the morning, but I still love her. Oh, see, that's how you get her up. All right, guys, we're gonna sit down and enjoy our cup of coffee and hope this rain stops. It's off and on. Looks like we might go fishing and might get a little wet. That's why when you're going camping, you bring extra clothes. I'll talk to you guys later. Well, time for breakfast. Had a cup of coffee. I think I'm only gonna have 1 cup of coffee this morning. Then I'm gonna have some Mountain House meal, biscuits and gravy. That's what it's gonna be for breakfast. And then it's gonna be getting dressed. And hopefully, kinda sounds like it's stopped raining. Hopefully it did. And I just noticed our brand new tent right above our bed. It's dripping a little bit. So temporarily I think I'm gonna have to, after I get dressed, put a tarp over it. Thank goodness I have an extra tarp to do that, because I don't want a wet bed. But I'm gonna eat, then get dressed, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do. Kinda looks like it's gonna be an off and on day, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to do anything outside or what, but we'll do something. Hopefully I can get her up moving. Well, I'm gonna eat, then get dressed, and figure out what I'm gonna do the rest of the day. And I think it's, let's see what, 6 minutes to 9. So hopefully this rain's all done. At least we could go out and do some fishing today, hopefully. I was really looking forward to doing some fishing on the Ice House Pond, which we're only 2 minutes away to the Ice House Pond, so that's always nice. Because where we usually camp, it's a lot farther to drive. But I wanted to, it's only a weekend, I wanted to limit the driving on these back roads. But I'm gonna let you go so I can eat